Hey, yeah. Hello. Hello, welcome. Welcome to another... no, it's Tuesday. It's Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday, one and all. Congratulations on making it to today. Just in general. Welcome into you total. Hope you're having a fine day. I'm gonna hit the play button here. And the game that we're playing today, and maybe we'll finish. I have no idea how long this game is. Maybe we'll finish this today. There's a chance. Here it is though. Oh, it's lovely. It's lovely. Yes, welcome in, one and all. To answer an age-old question, what was for Dindins? Today, I'm still in the process of digesting it, and I'm quite struggling quite a bit, you could say, with digesting this meal, because it was very large and in charge, and I'm a little full still, but that's okay. I had two lovely burgers, two delicious burgers made by my lovely wife. Smash burgers at that. Oh, we've been down here before. Smash burgers at that, and I had a double chocolate M&S cookie after as well. So I'm stuffed. A very, very poor decision making on my part. Eating that close to a stream that much. Oh, but it was so good. Oh, it was so good. It was so good. Delicious. R disc. If I remember correctly, F disc was forward disc. Oh, the UFO forward. UFO to the right. Oh my god. Can you believe it? Here we go. I believe last time we ended up fighting the boss of this area, getting completely wiped out, but ultimately trying to keep their Pokemon alive because they had a legendary dog Pokemon, and I really wanted that. Oh, sweet. Thank you. Anything else in here before we get started? What is that on the floor there? Something there. There's something there. What is that? Oh, it's just an old bookshelf. Right, that's fine. Nothing here. You're right. Lady Venus is especially confident of her right profile. I agree. Yeah, that's what I think of my right profile as well. Can I go down here? You there! You distracted me. Damn it. Joe Mama, welcome into you. Welcome in. Hope you're very well. We're just about to get into it. Now, what is it? Why do you get? Wait, we've already been through this. Just fight me. Yes. Here we go. Cypher Admin Venus. Sorry, I hope I didn't miss the slander. I was in an ad. Thank you for reminding me, Charlton. Because for some reason I assumed that was like a different redemption, and I didn't even actually read that it was a slander. I'm so sorry. I didn't even know you were here until now because I missed it. Thank you very much, and welcome in. Hope you're very well. But I have heard some things, to be honest with you. I heard that recently you bought a new car, and it was one of those self-driving Teslas. One of those self-driving Teslas, and I heard you actually went into the controls and made it drive on the wrong side of the road. You were like, haha, look at me, I'm British, ha ha ha, as people were like bouncing off the bonnet. Look at me, I'm British, I'm driving on the left. And you were like hands-free doing it as well because it was a Tesla, and it was just chaos. It was just chaos. But it was okay because it made like Tesla look bad in a way, so it was fine. It was fine. Who up playing Pokemon right now? I think me, Danger. Welcome in. Welcome into you, but I think that might be me you're talking about. Possibly. As an American child, I missed the opportunity to color my shoes with a red Sharpie and call them Pokemon trainers. That would have been sweet, yeah. I never thought about coloring in my shoes. I never really owned white shoes. I don't think my parents trusted me. I always had like very practical, like black or brown shoes, like that were just a complete solid color. So many missed opportunities. Take me back. Take me back. Let me do it all again. You know? I asked Grok to do that. Haha, yeah. Didn't have to do the voice though, did you? Haha, look at me, I'm British. Die, die, die. Just, I mean, it doesn't affect me, ultimately, but there are people who it will affect, and that's sad. Valplume, eat fire. I think it maybe could be Adam for real. Let's not speculate. Brown shoes to hide the brown poos. Yeah. I swear there used to be much more poo to step in. Like, I'm not sure what was going on in the early 2000s, but the amount of dog shit that was everywhere, did they just not crack down on it enough back then? But I did genuinely used to step in a dog poo like once a week. So the brown shoes were very practical. This is sad, you're right. I miss it. Bring it back. Bring back the shit. Oh my goodness. Some big Pokemon's coming out next. Oh my god, yeah, it is a big Pokemon. Judging by the music. Dr. King, thank you very much for the follow. I do not own clean shoes to this day. White shoes will be scuffed day one. That's perfectly fine. You know, that's perfectly reasonable. I feel like white shoes, whatever they do to the material to make it white, it does make it far more brittle. It just like peels away. Like a leather football. The white leather footballs were always the most dangerous ones because they'd like start peeling and become like sandpaper. And if you ever get hit in the face by one of those, it would take like a skin graft that would get you back to normal after. Yeah, pretty practical that way. You don't even have to wash it off. Exactly. Just get used to the smell, you know? The end of the white shoe era was truly tragic. It was, because everyone had kind of, they were all different shoes, but they were all kind of the same shoe. And that uniformity we're missing these days. I think if I could fix the world, I'd make everyone wear the exact same pair of shoes. You know? I think that says a lot. That's powerful. Right, blast Steelix in the head, please. Oh no! Nap is in love? That's lovely, kinda. Ice-T started that whole craze. Ice-T, did I say that? Ice-T started that whole craze? Colouring shoes in? Or stepping in poo and getting used to it? Is that what he started? I don't think Ice-T was known for that. That was a visceral memory that I was not prepared to be resurfaced today. Oh, so what happened to Entei? What? Oh god! Right, I'm not paying enough attention here. What was the visceral memory here, Charlton? The stepping in poo bit? Or... I completely forgot what we were talking about. All I remember is the poo. What are we talking about? I'd be really upset about the shoes if he did that. Welcome in, Graham, and rightfully so. Rightfully so, I'd say. He had the white sneakers drip before he started solving TV crimes. I see. Right. So not the stepping in poo and getting used to it thing. I understand now. I understand. Good evening, Graham. Good evening. I missed the era where Henry Ford said, you can get the Model T in any colour so long as it's black. Hell yeah, Henry. Now, is Henry Ford, is he the president or is he the maker of cars? I would not pass my citizenship test, sadly, in the US. I'm assuming he's the car one. Oh, let's send out Celibate as well. I should have called it Celibite. Was it Bites? That's his main attack. That's so much better. I need to change that after this fight. The peely football smacking you in the face. Oh, yeah. Again, the poo really took my mind and ran with it. To be fair, there is not much of a difference between being the president and being a car manufacturer. So true. Yeah, I suppose you're dead on there. Yeah. Oh, secret power. Let's try Confuse Ray, see if we can make Steelix stop attacking in such a nasty way. Stop! Oh, hit him on top, please. You can't be in love. It's not the time. Cal, hello. Hello. Oh, welcome to you. We're beating up some animals, as I know yourself is prone to do from time to time. In a sporting manner, of course. Welcome in. Hope you had a lovely stream. I believe I saw you were on the old train Minecraft. Traincraft, what we call it. Welcome in, one and all. That looks like a very cool, interesting mod. Specifically the bit where you can link up the tracks. I used to be obsessed with trains. As I still am a little bit in terms of logistics. I'm not really into the train models themselves. I love track. So good. Mucking about with trains as usual. Lovely stuff. The schedule has never been so efficient. We're in Pokemon Colosseum. I'm in a bit where I'm underground, and there's a very glamorous lady who does not like me one bit, and we're trying to win her over by destroying everything she loves, and that's powerful. The infrastructure is my specialty. Nothing better than laying tracks down. It's so good. I used to love playing Age of Empires 3 purely because there was a train track that ran through the maps, and you could set up a little station on the train track that delivered like resources to your base, and I'd build my base around that little hut that delivered stuff, and it just looked amazing. And then when I was not doing that, I was actually playing with wooden train tracks. This was when I was about 25, about 2 years ago. 25 2 years ago? No, it's not. That's not 2 years ago anymore. But 27 would have been a better joke. I have to check that out. Never tried Age of Empires 3. The track building itself is non-existent, sadly, but there is a very good train track that you can work around. But welcome in, T. Thank you very much for the raid. Oh my god. This Pokemon hasn't showered in weeks. Manatine, I'm gonna get you on that Bubble Beam. Get Steelix with that, and then Celibate, I'm gonna need you to bite the steel rock and break all your teeth. Calraid. Welcome into you, Kitty. Hope you're very, very well. Fucking love YouTube videos of people going on different historic train cars/trips and seeing all the vintage designs and color schemes. See, I appreciate that, but again, like, it doesn't do what the tracks do for me. You know, I need to see the tracks and how they perfectly link up different sections of railway. That's what I'm really into. I am going to end up being one of those people with a train set, aren't I? When I'm old. I really didn't see that for my life, but I'm definitely ending up with a train set in a garage. I'm going to get killed while buying trains, like in The Sopranos as well. Someone's going to come and rob the shop, gun me down. This ceiling is not up to code. What was that? Razor Leaf, and then bite Steelix again, please. Interesting, I can appreciate that also. I don't know what it is. Yeah, I used to... I'd have my little Thomas the Tank engines and the little wooden bits that went with the railway, and I'd create like 2 fake towns on the floor out of like boxes, and I'd just put a track between them and just be like, oh, this is amazing. And I'd make it loop as well, so that I had this one Thomas the Tank engine that like went by itself if you just pressed the on switch, and it would just go around the track. I'd make a perfect loop where it joined the track and then it looped around again, so you only have to join it once. Ah, what a time to be alive. Live your life authentically, dude. It's true. Thank you. Yeah. I need to get that. I need to get that train track in the garage ASAP. Try Confuse Ray on it so we don't kill it too bad. I used to love the Thomas Brio stuff. Still got it in the attic. It's so good. Like, I'm not claiming to be a well-developed brain owner in any way, but I do believe that stuff made me more cognitively alive than I was before. So if I ever have kids, I'm going to lock them in a room with that wooden train set. They're going to come out geniuses. Oh shit, we need to capture this Pokemon right now. It's going to die otherwise. It's going to attack us and then get recoil and kill itself. Timer Ball, a ball that works better than the more turns in battle. It has been quite a few turns. Let's try it. This is make or break. Can I just check 2 Pokeballs? Snack machine is charging, of course it is. Can I use anything aggressively? Steals and uses the target's move. Spreads hard-edged wings and slams into the target. What does this even mean? Prevents the target from using the same move in a row. Oh, are these moves I can attach to a Pokemon? I've just realized that. I thought they were for my trainer. Hold this item that heals any status change. That sounds like it's for my trainer. Oh yeah, this guy needs to get a train set ASAP. It's life or death. It really is. I'm gonna need to bring it everywhere with me. Like those trains that go around people at Christmas that are like on the suspenders. It's just like a loop with the train going around. I need one of those at all times. Hold item that gets XP points from battles. Yeah, can't do that. Okay, right. Soda pop. Good news, celibate. You've had a lovely Diet Coke. Here we go. The Pokeball with the McDonald's logo on it is going to do the trick. Don't do it. I hovered over the X button on the window there because I really wanted to catch that Pokemon, and it's it's just attacked itself in confusion and left forever. Maybe the confusion ray wasn't the best idea in the end. Oh no, Lady Venus was knocked down. Wow, run away. Hey, how dare you? How could I get bested by a mere boy? I'm not a mere boy. I'm a mere teenager. I can't really gauge the age of our character. I believe they've been referenced to as a kid a lot, but they definitely look like they're at least second year of uni. Remember this? I'll get you back for this. Bye-bye. Oh, what'd you drop? An iron file by any chance? An iron file. How can obtain the iron file? Iron file F is written on the file's cover. Yeah. Final report. Some interesting discoveries were made about the purification process. There are several ways to cause the opening of the heart's door, and the resulting effect appears to differ with the original nature of the Pokémon. Also, as the purification process advances, the Shadow Pokémon regains its moves and its original nature. When the purification process is complete, the Pokémon regains all the XP points it had accumulated, perhaps even enough to level up. By effectively using these features, it may be possible to create even more powerful Shadow Pokémon. Shadow Pokémon, Lab Chief Ein. That was really lovely. Thank you for that, Ein. I've already been in here. Right, downstairs, I guess. Oh, we're here. Right, I understand. She's like, help! Help! Get them! Can't go that way. Yeah. Oh, I do have a key for that, right? Interested. Oh no, it just said before it couldn't open from that side. I see. What's the difference between these two doors? She's off. Are we actually chasing her? Right, so there's like 1,000 people lining the stairs. I see how it is. If we go any further, we're gonna have to... Yeah, don't go that way. Go back. I need to heal up all my my poor creatures. My poor creatures. And I need to rename one of them, because I'm still not happy with their name, but I'm pretty sure you can't fast travel to this location or from it, so I'll just wait. Changing Celibate's name to Celibite, not that urgent in the grand scheme of things, but is needed eventually. Yes. Thank you. It's nice that they remember what Pokeball you caught a Pokemon in and then shows it in the little machine. I've no idea if any of the other games do that, and they probably do. It's probably been a feature since the very first one. Whoops, there were other spies. You're not getting past me. We will get past them quite quickly here. Hunter Frenna would like the bound. And nothing in that nap. Let's go. My two most overpowered Pokemon. Oh! Do I want to catch the weird bat thing? The do. 100%. Yeah. And welcome in, Teal. Welcome in. Hope you're very well. Is that going to kill it? It might. We'll see. If it kills it, it's not strong enough for me. I don't want to capture it if it kills it. Fine. Unlucky. That was actually pretty close. Ah, dear. What is that? This trainer's been to build a bear workshop or something. Let's immediately erase the £40 they spent on that bear and fireball it, and then hit the bat with another side beam. That might kill it, but if not, we'll capture it next time. It didn't. Perfect. They do the Pokeball thingy in the storage boxes in other games. Sorry. It was right. Sorry, I read they do, but you clearly were saying they do, and that's on me. That's on me. In my mind, I thought you meant hairdo, like someone had nice hair. Oh, he's crying. Oh, that's so sad. Fire blast it. Infusion Rage Jigglypuff, please. What a shame. I just realized the legendary Pokemon appear to be genderless, which hashtag slay. But I don't know why they need to gender any of them, to be honest. Can you breed them? Is that why they do that? I think there also might be a bit of a delay on chat too. No worries at all. Is that right? Can I... Hey chat. Hey chat, can I get a 1? Hey chat, can I get a 1? Okay, I think it's okay for me. Hey, can I get a 1? Can I get poo-poo happy in chat, guys? If you're mean to me, I'm going to cry. Yes. Wow. If you're mean to me, I'm going to cry. No. But I want to cry. Wow. Oh, that's so sad. I'm a monster. Hello. What the? What's this little boy and girl doing all the way down here? I lost my parents. What's Frenna doing up top? Frenna's crying right now. 1? Oh, that is quite a delay. That was about 40 seconds, I want to say. I would recommend a refresh, because for me it's about... There's poo-poo happy. There's the poo-poo happy. For me it's about like 2, I want to say. Her bag is flapping like wings. You have to respect it. That is some conditioned hair right there. 2, thank you. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. I see what you did there, because I said 2. That's really good. I see what you did there. Right, yeah. Yeah. I've never had transcription in the chat before. That's pretty cool. I've never taken the time to install that, you know, captions plugin for streams, because I'm a piece of shit, I guess. But don't need to now. Thank you for the poo-poo happies. Thank you. I was just latency testing. Oh, fair play. Fair play. That was pretty quick, man. My cat! JC dead at 33. Come on out. I must wash my... I must wash my stinky Pyrex dish. What was deleted? You get a participation award. That's lovely. That's a lovely message. I don't know why that got deleted. That's really nice. Everyone loves those. Oh my god, I didn't know it was that small. Oh, I feel terrible. I just killed one of the borrowers. What'd you do, Entei? Oh my god. Oh yes, we're capturing that. That's coming home with me, baby. Oh shit, I just realized I didn't capture that other Pokemon. I killed it. Oh well. I only accept real awards. There's an element of respect I have for that, I suppose. But I think participation awards count, you know, because eventually, like, you get so many participation awards, they start to accumulate into a very large number, and then the number of participation awards you have is ultimately your real award. You can be like, I've a world record number. There's no PP. Goodness sake, stomp that deer. And then body slam the plant, please. Hell yeah. Instagram recommended a video to me recently, and I have no idea whether this is AI or if it's real, but it was a deer in some snowy country that in its antlers had the severed head of another deer that it had fought and defeated. And everything in my mind told me this is AI. This can't be real. But it might have been. I don't know. I don't think a deer is strong enough to do that. Are we going to kill this by accident here? Because I want the deer. Oh god, we're going to kill it by accident. I think I've seen that one before. I think it's a real one. How does it do that? Don't kill it. Oh, thank god. Oh, thank god. Get it! Netball, by the way, is funny because that's a sport. Ultra Ball. Nature is beautiful but fucking brutal. I know that's right. I find it hard to believe. Not in a world that I inhabit can that happen. Restores. Have I got a PP one? Restores the PP of a selected move. Yes. Use that on Entei, please. For Fire Blast. PP was restored. That's what happened in my latest A&E trip. Speaking of Instagram, it's the only social platform I have left because it's the only small way I have for interacting with friends, other than Discord, obviously. I mean, like a platform where I could feasibly see like my parents post things. Anyway, and everything in my power is taking me not to delete it because it goes against every rule I have for an app on my phone. It makes me doom scroll constantly and shows me very concerning things. But I feel like I've deleted so many apps and platforms now, I can't afford to delete the very last one that I have, even though I really want to. Oh, I so want to. But it does have a small amount of value to me still. And I can't help myself but just scroll it when I'm bored or sat on the toilet or something. Stags/bull mooses are also really not to be fucked with. Are they just bigger? Like even bigger moose? Even bigger moose? Well, what do you know? I hardly thought that I'd have to get involved in this. Well, here we are. I talked about this on stream fairly recently, but I was astonished to find out that mooses aren't just in Canada. Like, we have them in Scandinavia as well. But they're not called mooses, they're called elk. But not to be confused with the elk that are also in Canada and the US, because those are not the same elk. Those are like deer elk. It's confusing. It's bloody stupid is what it is. This is Wash, congratulations. Are you with Scandi? I was gonna say, I switched very quickly mid statement there. I was gonna say we have them in Europe, and then I specified Scandinavia. And I did, you're right, I didn't correct myself. I wouldn't mind being Scandinavian. Elk and moose and deer and reindeer are all different. But our elk is a moose. That's the confusing thing. We would call a moose an elk if it was in Europe. But if it's in Canada, we call it a moose. I don't get it. If you Google European elk, it's a moose. They need to get their shit right. They need to get their shit together. These animal scientists. They need to just decide. Just decide. Razor leaf, please. Oh my god. How is that little maggot thing so strong? What are you made of, my friend? No. Try Secret Power on Dunsparce. And then I would like JC Dead at 33 to Body Slam Octillery, please. Octillery Clinton. That's what I'd name the Pokemon if I could rename it. Not great. Not great. How is that an ice Pokemon? Or is it like the last Airbender where it can do all of them or something? Right. Like that. Slam that, please. Secret Power? I hardly know her. What would a Secret Power be? I dread to think. Oh, hell yeah. Please let me have that. Yes! Oh, yes, I'm taking that. Hell yeah. Who knows? It sounds ominous. But, probably just really funny, IRL. Just really innocent and funny. This has brought back a memory of me playing this as a kid, and I used to think this Pokemon had a tiny little head, but I believe that is the snout, and I don't know how I could have seen that any other way previously. But yeah, that's not the head, that's the snout. That would be horrible if that was the head. Looks terrifying. Overnight oats in fridge. Look at me go. So so powerful right now. No! No, we're gonna kill it. We're gonna kill it. No! Got such a heavy hand. They're just out for blood. These Pokemon just hate other Pokemon. I never even thought that I'd take a fall this easily. Well, here we are. Here we are. I'm a loser. I can't show my face in front of Lady Venus like this. Oh my god. Did I shit myself as well? Oh god. Please, get out of here. That was the character I was talking about there. That was me implying that I'd poo-pooed my nap, etc. Whatever everyone always usually says, you know. Love when you mush raspberries and the oats go all pink. I've never done oats. Are oats nice? Do they have a nice texture to them? Is it like eating mush? Is it slop? It is kind of slop, isn't it? And I like slop. Forget about getting past me. I'll protect Lady Venus from you. Okay. Ryder Nellis. Oats can be great. The only thing I've had that can be comparable to like what I imagine oats are is when I was like 12, I went through a Weetabix phase where I would let the Weetabix soak for ages. Oh, hell yeah, I'll have that. I let the Weetabix soak for ages so it got all mushy, and then I'd mash it up so there was like no lumps in it whatsoever, and then I put like centimeter thick layer of sugar on top of it. I used to eat that every day for breakfast before I went to school, and I used to have a great day. It was lovely. I like to cook them in oat milk and add some butter / brown sugar. I had no idea you even needed to cook them. That is huge news to me. I thought they just like absorbed stuff. Survive. Now, isn't Ekin's snake backwards? So what's this one's name backwards? Hitmontop, please. They do absorb if you leave them at ages. You cook and not have to wait hours. I see. Right. Rapives? That's the name of this Pokemon backwards? Oh, Rapid Spin, that sounds good. Get Sneasel. I've been a bit of a Sneasel today. It's been absolutely hell for a hay fever sufferer like me. I don't know what's been going on. If the trees have decided, let's just release an extra little bit of pollen today, just to really spite that guy, and they've done an excellent job, if that is true. I triple kick the snake and then bite the sneeze. Holy shit. Okay. Dead. That one's dead. So sad. Manatee, please. And I would like you to Bubble Beam Sneasel. And Celibate, I'd like you to Secret Power Partly Noah the snake, please. Oh, that's not good. Reconnect your drive. Your file history drive was disconnected for too long. Not a good notification, I suppose. They're a grain, and they do absorb stuff, but you can cook them kind of like you were making rice too. I've never done the overnight oats, but I just might have to sometime soon. Would it just be... Is it just a time thing, or is it like a flavor thing associated with it as well, by doing it overnight? Like when you do like a slow cooker meal, it tends to have like a little something to it. Although, if I had to try oats, I would just do the cooking method. Not got all day. Right, Confuse Ray, that one please. Screech! Harshly fell, no. Do you just eat it cold in the morning, Lalamo? It's a good question. Or are you a microwaver? My brother used to be a microwaver of Weetabix and milk, which is kind of similar to what I used to do, but cold. No. What I used to do was the cold. He was doing it warmed up. So we were both weird, is what I'm saying. We both just couldn't eat cereal normally. That one in particular, anyway. Cocoa Pops. I'd eat that normal. Bubble Beam, that one. I'm going to try catch this one as an Ultra Ball, please. Thank you. Yeah, I struggle with the feeling of washing dishes, especially if it involves dodgy stuff like porridge, so it helps avoiding that. That makes sense. What? When I used to work for a cafe as my first job, I started out as their like social media manager when I was like 16 or something, and basically all that meant was post pictures of the outside of the cafe on Facebook every day, and then the rest of the day I just wash dishes. But washing dishes gave me like a serious fear of solid food suspended in a body of water touching my hand. There was nothing grosser to me from that point on than feeling like a cold piece of bacon gently brush past my hand in a sink. I would sooner enlist in like frontline action before dishwashing again. It's so fucking nasty, it's horrible. I see why people use washing up gloves. Makes a lot of sense. How is it doing this? It's actually going to beat me now. 100% here and understood. I love a food / dish that you can just rinse out. Yeah. Oh shit. Anything with tomato in is the absolute worst to wash up. Like a bolognese, like washing up the dish the next day, no chance. You have to leave it soaked for like a good 30 minutes. And peppercorn sauce is even worse than that. That turns into cement. Genuinely fucking same happened to me. It's really horrible. So nasty. Yeah, I should get gloves to be honest. I don't like the feeling of damp in most scenarios. Oh hell yes. I don't like getting the clothes out of the washer and hanging them up either. I don't mind that. I don't mind that because I know they're completely clean. Especially this time of year where it's like almost refreshing to touch wet clothes in a strange way. Suspended food in dirty dishwater just makes me dry heave. It's horrible. It really is. As someone without a dishwasher, it is sadly a fairly common occurrence. Although I'm pretty good at avoiding dipping my hand in if I know something's come up into the actual water. And I never let the sink actually fill up unless something's physically blocking the drain. I sadly don't have the wonderful invention, the garbage disposal button. I'd love one of those. It usually involves me just stabbing down anything solid I don't want to pick up with a knife. But it does the trick. I think you want hyper potion, don't we? Yeah. Hell yeah. Oh shit. And when I had long hair, I used to dread washing it. There's an element I understand to that. Wet hair is fine apart from when you like rub something past it and it makes like a squeaking sound. Like before I go to sleep, I'll usually I say borrow. We basically both use it at this point. But Emma always has like micellar water and face pads, and I'll pretty much always use one of those before I go to sleep. And it's doing the face totally fine, and then I'll do like the top of my forehead and I'll go along my hairline and I'll do like this horrible squeak as it like brushes past the hair, and it makes me shiver like every time. I don't know why I've just not figured out how to not do that. Are we good? They're probably already healed, but there we go. It's just specifically the feeling of wet hair on my neck makes me feel horrid. Fair enough. Yeah, I get that. I'm trying to think if I remember how that felt. Yeah, because I never used to tie my hair up. Oh my god. It's so loud, that one. It's so loud. Hello, mine. Hello, welcome. Welcome to you. Hope you're very well. We're just discussing things that are horrible to us. Us specifically. Things we hate the feeling of. So far we've covered solid food in water, touching your hand from like washing the dishes, wet hair touching your shoulders, and there was something else we were talking about as well. Nap's back. Right, blast the snake. And confusion the big-eared thing. I had things like gravy or sauce that's been sitting on a plate. Excellent shout. Gravy, oh yeah, gravy is horrible. It's so nasty. Because it like fully like jellifies again. You do forget that that's what it is. It's like gelatin. And when you can sort of see the bounciness come back to it, nasty, horrible stuff. There we go. We should kill both at the same time, hopefully, yeah. No. Oh, it's disappeared, right. Lovely. R.I.P. R.I.P. Another one that I've talked about quite a lot is just the feeling of crumbs in general. Like, being barefoot and feeling crumbs under your foot. Really nasty. The scratchy plastic sound from things like oats make my brain collapse. Scratchy plastic sound. It's like an anorak sort of sound. Like the... I'm trying to think what specific sound you mean there. I personally can't fucking stand anything that leaves a chalky / microscopic dust layer on my hands. That makes out in between my fingers feel different. Would chalky dust feel... So like, would that be something like an Oreo? Like you eat an Oreo and it leaves that like, not like crumbs, but like dust on your hands. Would that trigger that? Or are we speaking more like... I don't know. Like soap you forget to wash off or something. The high-pitched weep sound. But where's the weep coming from in this case? Like, is it from the zip? If it's from a coat? Where's the weep? I think stuff like sand, flour, etc. But I don't know if that's what Charlton means. Like literal chalk. But this makes a lot more sense. Or we used to have playgrounds with like pea gravel that would just coat your hands. Oh shit! No, yeah, we used to have, yeah, we had the same thing. We used to call it a red gra because it was kind of red. I don't know why it was called gra. But it was just like a football field size thing at the back of the school that was covered in like that sort of stuff. Yeah, that was... You'd like touch your face and then it'd like, you'd feel it on your face for the rest of the day as well. Yeah. Like I've been working down the mine. My ancestors would have been so proud. Falling over on that stuff was horrible as well, because it was like the fine dusty bit, but then there was also like actual gravel mixed in with it, so it was like it was combining like concrete and astroturf at the same time. Someone please protect me. Oh dear, what have we done? Well, terrible now. This makes me feel like going somewhere far away by train. Oh, that's nice. That's actually really nice. Station. Oh, there's literally a train station, right? Venus, before that horrible boy can meddle anymore, I'll link up with Ein at the Shadow Pokemon Lab. Oh my god! Eek eek! Oh, why did you have to chase me here? It's so unfair. Teeth. This isn't good. I can't lead them to the lab. Are you leading us to the lab? Is that what you're doing? Can we just... Can we get on the train? What's going on? Let's not board the train just yet. Let's see what's here. I don't think the train will leave without us. The train will definitely leave without us if I'm not careful. Black glasses. Not really sure what the use for that would be. Right, that's that. I guess we just get on the train. All aboard. I just start the train. The key is missing. Right, okay. I don't have the key. Don't have it. What? Where did they go? I don't think I have a key. I'll just get off again. You are so easy to do. See, the key for the shadow liner is right here. You didn't think I would really let you take our train? Bye-bye, and this time I mean it. Don't you dare forget about me. What, that was really a dupe. They sort of just ran in a circle and then came out again and then said, haha, we got you. Why can't we just continue chasing them? I don't understand. Okay, well that's that then. I like her dress, it's lovely. It's really good. It's a real shame that she's so evil, though. I bet that dress is made of like puppy skin or something. That's literally the plot to 101 Dalmatians. Never mind. I wonder, when is Lady Venus going to give me a shadow Pokemon? Never, my friend. Never, I'm afraid. He has sadly passed away. So sad, actually. Right, let's save the game over here. Oh, Pokemon storage. What have we got? We've got a new one. Sneasel. We also got this deer. I wanna get the deer in the party. Let's get this party started with a deer. And then I'm gonna try this one. See if that's any good. Oh, don't do that. I think I'm gonna swap out the dog. Nope. Alright, that'll do. Oh. Thank you. How you doing, battles? Welcome to the Under Colosseum. A knockout challenge just ended a short while ago. I will start registering trainers for the next knockout challenge just as soon as Lady Venus finishes giving prizes to the winner. That's gonna happen. He's died. His bloody died. Push. Aha. Imagine if it let me push him off. I'd be fucking crazy. Haha. Imagine that, guys. Imagine that. I'd be nuts soured. Old man just falling down the pit. Right, can we get you out yet? If you find the key to this place, please let me out. Yeah, I might have found it. I can't remember. I haven't. I have not. Is she gone back to where she came from originally? Just slightly to the right, where we are now. Let's get this parted parts into parallel channels. I don't think that's possible. I don't think that's possible. The human body is physically incapable. Fractional farts? Like, who are we? Although, you could add a splitter, I suppose. I bet there are ways. Yeah, I bet just like... Oh, I missed that before. You just held your finger there, I suppose. It would split it. Don't rub your eye after, though. That'd be very silly. Like that Pink Floyd album? Yeah. You're just another split fart in the wall or something. Yeah. Do you reckon... So, you know, like, biblically, Moses parted the Red Sea, which is a liquid. Do you think there's someone who could part air like that? And in that case, is there someone who can do that with solids? Is it like there's three different powers, and we've only found one of them? Yeah, Aang of Avatar fame, but there's a fire one as well for that, and I don't subscribe to the fire one, because fire is not one of the three elements. You know? Not elements, but you know what I mean. States of matter. Not a state of matter. So it's ruined it for me. Two-parter? I mean, I wasn't thinking that as the solid in particular, but that would apply. Certainly. Yeah. They forgot to mention that Moses was walking backwards and farted the Red Sea. Oh, so it was both. It was both, right? This makes a lot of sense. This makes a lot of sense. Why didn't they teach us that? What else are they keeping from us? Makes you think. Sabers may note that occasionally when you pee for some reason it comes out 2 streams. Now I've had this described to me before. It has never happened to me. And oh, what's happened? Too bad for you, this elevator is off limits. We've already been through this. How did you know this was going to happen, Midge? How did you know? We've defeated this person before. Maybe thoughts can be the same. I'm not a subscriber to the belief that that is possible, to pee in 2 different directions. I don't know how that happens. It just doesn't make sense to me. Peeing the number 8. For that to happen, would you need... would you need... Like, imagine like a circle. This is the end, right? Where the pee comes out. You'd need a blockage here and here. And here and here. But then around there, it sort of like sprays out like that, I suppose. And then there'd be 2 holes there, so it would create an 8. It's possible. It's possible. I'm just too good. Like a big letter Y. Triple stream? Look, I'm not a scientist, but it happens. I believe you. I do believe you. And not to dox your personal situation, Valamo, but I know for a fact there's nothing that I would ordinarily explain away that happening with. You know? If it was anyone else, I'd be like, what have you got going on? Because you could just be doing this. Not in this case. As you proudly stated a few streams ago. This didn't happen. It did. It did. I'm so sorry, but it really did. No matter what, this elevator is off limits. It's not though. 1. This doesn't appear to open from this side. That's okay. I'm leaving. Right, should we... Let's report back to Thingy. See what he has to say. Because I don't really know where to go from here, because they just completely ran off. They might have run off somewhere obvious, so we'll have a look around. What were those 2 women up to on the ground floor of that beat-up building? I don't know. What's going on back here? Oh yeah, the children's meth lab. Forgot about this. Hi, big people, is Bolsel doing good? No. Oh really? I'm a little worried. Please be good to it. It's not okay. Kids grid. It's a song for Kids Grid I wrote. Isn't it easy to learn? It is actually. Fair enough. Fair enough. Right, should we go back to prison? Something I hope I don't have to say IRL at some point in my life, but you never know. A lot of people say they prefer it in prison. Ack, it's you! Get away from me! We've already met! It seems to have forgotten that we've met a lot of these people already. But do you still... Oh, the elevator going down. Yeah. We don't need to steal the jail key off you anymore because we already have it. And we've done that entire quest. If you can call them quests. The narrative in this game is very similar to like a Dark Souls game with the NPCs. Like, you sort of have to just occasionally bump into them around the world to progress the story. But they never really tell you where or why or anything like that. Yeah, we still can't get in here. That's okay. Try somewhere else. Let's go back to Grandad. See what he's up to. Grandad, it's me. It's me, Balls. Sorry, that's stealing a Charlton bit. Can't do that voice. Grandad. It would be useful if one could... we've already talked about the Celebi thing. We've already talked about the Celebi thing. It is funny that I called my dog Celibate. And the legendary Pokemon's called Celebi. Makes you think... I didn't even think that was my voice. Spot on. You were getting some criticism in the chat, and I disagreed with it. I thought it was really good. What does Wisecrack know about the Scouse accent, you know? I'm the authority here. I say it was good. Who do we want to purify? Manatee? Oh, yes! Get in! Da, da, da. Manatee, open the door to its heart. Manatee regained the move Wing Attack. Manatee regained 12,000 XP. Manatee was elevated to level 34. Level 35. Oh, would you like to give Manatee a nickname? Yes. Let me see how I spell. It's going to be a really tasteless reference. I will admit that in advance. It's more like an in-memory thing than tasteless, I would argue. Just needed to figure out how to spell. Nope. There we go. That's lovely. That's a tribute. Yep. Tribute. A man with extremely Welsh accent fighting a Pokemon battle. From my best. From my best. Here we go. Cool. Yeah. I'm walking around in the tall grass I am, and what's that nibbling at my toes? Oh my gosh, it's a Cyndaquil. It's a bloody Cyndaquil. Let's fight. Let's go. It's not gonna blow. It's not a Voltorb. It's a Cyndaquil. I gotta fight it with my Pikachu. There we go. Thank you. That was kind of a mix of like every Welsh accent I can think of. Mainly west and north, I think. Really, really spot on, to say so myself. I had a physics teacher who sounded exactly like that. And again, this is probably this definitely is something I've told on stream before, but once on lunch break in sixth form, I went to the local Morrisons, and that teacher was, I'm assuming, off that day, and was in the Morrisons with her husband, and she was holding a pineapple, and I can vividly remember her saying in her like North West Wales accent, "This pineapple is spiky," and it's stuck with me forever. It was just lovely. It was lovely. A little bit Italian at the end there too. That you have to add a little bit. We were a province of the Italian Empire. You know, makes sense. Sounded a bit Icelandic as well. I'll take it. I'll take it. Nest ball. On weaker Pokemon? Why would I want that? Buy another 2 of these? 3 of these? Just the 2 for now. No, I'm good. Mr. McRae. Oh, sorry. My physics teacher was incredibly Scottish. Mr. McRae. That is a very stereotypical name. I reckon he was putting on an accent. Came up with that stereotypical name. That is unfair to our Scottish friends that he would do that. Not on. It's like having like a Welsh teacher be called Mr. Di Evans. Double barrel last name. Mr. Di Evans. Not enough people with the surname App something, I find. Because that's our version of Muck. People with App. Like Owain Ap Griffith, you know? My Welsh teacher was in fact a Mr. Evans. I had a Mrs. Evans for my Welsh teacher. So this is a trend. This is a trend. At you two, I feared there is supposedly a criminal syndicate that is seeking world domination. There is, Mayor. I will continue with our investigation. You can count on us. Thank you, Mayor. We check upstairs again. What's his housemate doing up here? Oh, hi, lovebirds. And how are you doing? We're not lovebirds. We're just friends. We're just friends. It's time for the news. According to authorities, there is a criminal syndicate that is seeking world domination. That's exactly what the mayor said downstairs. Interesting. It is thought to be linked to the rash of reports from various regions about vicious Pokemon. We hope to bring you additional info on this story as we learn more. Thank you for that story. Thank you so much. Crazy that the news reporter just stands there until you turn on the TV. Well, here's the news. I love the news. Yeah! I love news. Give me that news. Let's try the construction site, since nowhere else seems to be worth going to. The news ending credits. It does have that sound to it. Right, we definitely missed something in regards to the train. I've got to go all the way back to Pyrite Town and go back to that train. Hello. Hello, Shimmers. Hello. Hello, lovely raiders. Welcome. I hope you had a lovely time killing those poor worshippers and fighting giant walking animals. You know, I hope you had a lovely time doing that. Again, very specific goals in that game. Very specific. Nothing like it. Wonderful. Welcome into you all. Thank you very much for the raid. Very kind of you indeed. Trippy, welcome into you. Reed, welcome into you as well. Hope you're very well. Thank you very much. We're trying to figure out what to do next in this. Oh, not again! Every time I pass this lift, I have to fight this person every time. I think the game might be broken. Good news is, I didn't pay for this game, so I can't complain too much. So if it is broken, that's on me. On me. Yeah, I hope you had a lovely rest of your stream. I believe the very last thing I saw of the stream was when a sort of like demon-looking creature showed up.
And it's a belated race for me.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the Prime subscriptions. That's very kind of you. Very kind of you indeed. Very, very kind. And there's no such thing as a belated resub. I'm making a stand. Any time, any place. How does it bite? Just kill it. Get it over with, kill it. Crush it. So sad, actually.
Arwydd rhif just y cyforgreg, arwydd rhif mens mental health.
Arwydd 3. I didn't know that was hashtag in Welsh, but there we go. Hashtag mental health, absolutely. Justice for Greg. I hope he's okay. TN, thank you very much for the resub. Very, very kind of you indeed. Oh, what is it? Oh yeah, have we got any Jersey Shore fans in the house?
Tell them what you did.
Emma's chucking this away, and the reason she's chucking it away is because I actually lost the lid for it, and it dried out when I was getting a sunbed before holiday, because I used this to get a bronze on me, and I ruined the whole bottle, basically. She was last year. No, year before. It is JWoww. JWoww from Jersey Shore makes this.
Do you remember her government name?
What's her name? Jenny Farley. Jenny Farley made this. Jenny Farley made this. That's lovely.
Because I know Danger watch.
Yeah, I know. We have a few Jersey Shore watches.
Guys going in the track.
Going in the track.
Grab this. That one last smell.
It smells. To me, it just smells like a sunbed now.
Yeah.
That whole place smells like this. You have quit. Yeah. I guess I've quit as well.
Next.
Until next time. Yeah. How do you went? 4 times? 4 times? Cannot believe you lost the lid. I couldn't be trusted.
Penny lotion like that is expensive. This was a £50 bottle.
Yeah. It cost. It cost.
White bronzer with ink drink.
I still think we could have cling filmed the top and it would have been alright.
Well, I've played next time.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
It's good stuff. Good stuff.
I cannot believe you. Yeah.
Well.
And he didn't even care.
One for the road.
You didn't even care. You came out and you were like, lid went behind the machine. Here you go.
No, that's not what I realized while we were going to the car. I never screwed the lid back on because I never picked it up. Because I saw it in the bag I was carrying. I was like, oh.
No, because it
had like a ball on top of it.
a gold ball.
A gold ball. Because
Yeah.
it's expensive. Yeah. I used to do tanning beds, believe me. I'm seething for you, Emma. I'm so sorry.
Thank you, Charlton.
I'm so sorry.
Charlton.
I don't think you've not somebody you've met in person. If that's Emma's very face-based.
Are they coming to Cardiff?
I don't know. I don't know. Don't know. Huh? No, yeah, that's no. It's known that there's a crowd of meet. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Yes. Thank you for the support from my wife there. There we go. Huge news revealed there. Wonder if plastic wrap would have stopped it going off. I reckon it would have.
Did you ever wrap it?
No, I didn't do that. I didn't do that. No, I didn't. Yeah. Tia, thank you very much for the sub, by the way. Thank you very much. That's very kind of you. thank you for the sub. Thank you for the sub. Right, let's kill. No. Imagine the panic on her face as she asked if the Cardiff meetup is public knowledge. It was more of like that kind of face, like you know, mischief, etc. Right, we finally can get in the lift. There we go. Lovely. The classic eh. Will be familiar in this community. A lot of eh has been thrown around. I unfortunately will not be attending as I am in America. That is it's not close. It isn't close by. Yeah. Oh shit, I gotta put a thing in the thing. I could put a thing in the thing. Although when we were in the US last month, should have completely done a Prads and changed the meetup to be, when would that have been? Early July, and make it like somewhere in the US that was nearby for me at the time. Should have done that. Come to Florida. I was in Florida. I know that's not directed at me, but that's what I could have done it. I could have arranged a Florida meetup. We will visit the roughest pub in Cardiff and make it our own. Yeah, I know a few. I do know a few. There's one we went to a few weeks ago that's like kind of a karaoke pub, and there was some like scuffle going on where a guy was fighting another guy because the guy said that he looked like a taxi driver, according to what I heard was the fight. Well, that's what the bar lady said was what was said between them to start the fight, and it was like a group of like 20 people trying to pull them apart. And then later on that night, like two like drunk ladies tried to get through the fire exit, and the people inside got really territorial, and they were like, "You can't come through that door," and we're like pushing them back out the door, and then they kept like pushing back through the door and started like punching the people blocking the door. It was really good. We should go to that one. It was really good. We could have. I would have gone see ya, but we next time. Next time I'm putting on the Mickey Mouse ears to go to Florida. We'll all meet there. Prads is our Hulk Hogan, to be fair. No, you are right, yeah. Like, you have to respect his work, but he does run things from behind the scenes. That's not gonna work for me, brother. Ooh, you got me, brother. Anytime anyone puts their arm like around Prads for a photo. Ooh, you got me, brother. Is there a key on this train? That would be funny if they just left the key on here. Come to Brazil. Florida also completely across the continent from me, but I'll start walking tomorrow. Well, see, I was in LA before that, so I could have done I should have landed the plane midway between LA and Charleston, because then I could have had like a Midwest meetup. That would have been good. That works for everyone, right? It's not like the US is a giant country or something. That'd be fine. Let's go see the Chicago musical in Seattle. Lovely. Road trip. Yes. I really don't know what I'm doing here. Both in the game and just streaming in general. Oh, there's a key on the floor, for goodness sake. I thought that was like a water drip coming down from the ceiling. There was a key there the whole time. Oh dear. Well, that's that then. Subway key. Can't move in that direction, of course. Of course. I reckon I could do a US road trip now that I've driven there properly. Because once you're on the road, I imagine there's nothing to do. You just drive in a straight line for like hours and hours and hours and hours. Oh, look at this. We're in Black Mesa. I have an RV, let's do it. Every single member of this community. Right, so there's no way to avoid these goons. You know what? What is a goon to a goblin? Let's do it. Let me past. How's it going? Just getting off shift? Wasn't Lady Venus supposed to be coming today? Oh, I don't work here. I've seen your faces somewhere. That it's the blacklist. You're cocking and balls. How did you get down here? Ah, this won't do. We can't let you get into the Shadow Pokemon lab. Oh, they've run off instead. Okay, that's good. That's good. Probably fit like 8 or maybe even 20 if we cuddle. That's nice. That's nice. You know, community spirit. Oh my god. They're dead. They actually just died. This is a kid's game. 2 people just blew up. It'd have to be a winter road trip if that was the case, I imagine, though. A lot of warmth in that RV. Otherwise, yeah, that's about it. Lots of mountain passes and elevation changes, though. So good luck if you get car sick. I only get car sick. You know, when I'm going over one of those mountains, I'm like, yes. Oh, they did just blow it up. Right, they blew up the lab to stop me getting in. Nice. The traffic light junction situation would unnerve me for the first 20 instances of them, I think. I was really scared to do them. But as soon as you've learned that you can turn right on red, it's amazing. It feels so good. And as soon as you realize that basically every traffic intersection is one of those intersections where both lanes of traffic move at the same time, but you've just got to wait until the oncoming lane of traffic stops for you to turn quickly before that lane of traffic starts coming at you. It's pretty much every single junction is the same in that regard. But yeah, as soon as you learn that, it's pretty easy. The only bit that's scary is just how little people use their indicators, I'd say, or how quickly in front of you they'll turn. Like, they don't give you like 3 cars worth of space like you might get on like a motorway here. Like, someone will pull up and basically like have their back bumper touching your car as they like switch lanes in front of you. That's the only like jarring thing I found. I was in LA though, so I believe people drive there quite differently. People are just careless here, especially there, I believe. And they were all driving Cybertrucks as well. Car sick? No, I only get car radical. Hell yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. Casual gun, but thank you very much for the follow. Welcome into you. Hope you're well. That would be LA drivers. Yeah. I liked driving mostly. It was just getting used to the lanes, the lane sizes, and the orientation. Because I'm sat on the opposite side of the car, it feels weird to try and figure out how long the car goes in like that direction, because I'm used to doing that for like that side of the car. No, the opposite, that side of the car. On stream, they would have looked the right way though. That's part of the course in Florida too. What kind of car did you have? We had it was a Jeep something. It was like a pretty chunky car. It was like a very comfortable 5-seater. So it would like filled up most of the lane, but it wasn't like. But what Emma's dad was driving was maybe one of the biggest cars I'd ever seen. It was also a Jeep, but it was like the biggest thing I'd ever seen. It was like the size of like a public bus, height-wise. I'd have been terrified to drive that. What did I just pick up? I think I picked up some sort of key. But that was probably the key to get into the front entrance to the lab, which we can quite easily do. Let's go do that. So this entire trip was kind of pointless, but oh well. Oh yes, really messed me up driving right-hand in Truck Sim and Left Hand IRL. Yeah, it's very strange. I think, well, yeah, when I came back, I said my ideal driving situation would be the US roads with US traffic light intersections, but swap every single 4-way stop sign junction with a roundabout, and then you'd have the perfect road system. The roundabout system we have in terms of coming off motorways, though, don't do that, because that just causes traffic. The US roads that are just like spaghetti of concrete, they work a lot better. Why don't they just put all the seats in the middle, then you can drive from the UK to America? Let me figure this one out. Why don't they put all the seats in the middle, and you can drive from the UK to America? Are we I've got this. Is it because it would work like a canoe, then, Martin? Is that what we're talking here? Or maybe like a plane? Yeah, I reckon I reckon you're right. Yeah, because if we were all in the middle, then we might float. Maybe. Just there's no response from Martin here. I respect that. Say it, sort it, yeah. Or just put the seats in the middle. You know, whatever works. Has anyone ever seen it, said it, and sorted it? Because I don't know anyone who has. They say that all the time, but I don't think anyone ever has said it. He almost shot my Pokemon there. Luckily, I got him off the screen pretty quickly. Oh, no more lefty. Sorry, right. I see what you're saying now. No more lefty righty. Brum brum over the water. America big time. America good time. Brum brum backwater in UK. No problem, officer. Seats in the middle. All good. I actually do agree. I do agree. Why don't we do that? There are some vans that have seats in the middle in the front. Just put the steering wheel there. Why don't we do that? I'm pretty sure, like...
Seen it, saw it, shot it.
Oh dear. Oh dear. I'm gonna have to report that, that's for sure. Is this bus clean? If it's not, let me know. No, it's not this shot. I'm ringing up that number straight away. B&M, welcome into you. Welcome in. No, I completely agree with you, Martin. Completely agree. Oh, he's escaped? The guy that they had caged here, he's your friend, right, Cocken? I let him escape. Oh, that's lovely. That silver guy, he wanted me to tell you thank you, Cocken. You're very welcome. Did you hear? Venus went away. I should go at top since there's no one here to scold me if I do. I haven't been up there in so long. That's really sad. I'm gonna have to fight the lift person again, aren't I? Make all cars have one seat and passengers just have to stack vertically, and you can drive on both sides of the road at the same time. But have like a really tall car? Is that what we're talking? Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, thank God. We made it past. The security guard is very cross with me because I smell like shit pants while I'm trying to explain what I saw and seen. I swear someone shot on the bus. Officer, you gotta believe me. Officer, please. No, officer, I sat in it. That's why it's like that. Officer, please, you got to believe me. I didn't know it was there, officer. You gotta believe me. Didn't minis have a center speedometer for a little? I mean, that's horrible to think about. Oh no, you're right. They had that like round screen. It looks like a speedometer anyway. I don't know if it was actually used for one. We looked at getting a mini for our first car, and they're just too expensive for what they are.
This is a shot attack. This is shot attack.
The last episode Neil Buchanan ever filmed. So sad that he went out like that. So sad. Yeah, the thing with the mini was the price was too much, but there was this thing with one of the newer minis I saw that really put me off ever getting one. It was it's like every time you turned on the car, it was a keyless start, so you just pressed the button. But for some reason, like, they thought it'd be a really good idea to have the car go like woohoo every time you turned it on. But it was like, it wasn't even like a funny voice that did it. It was like some like kind of like old man sounding guy who went like woohoo. I've got to show you this. Every single review I saw for the minis as well.
Officer, it's an emergency. Someone shat my pants.
Please, officer, you gotta help me. Every single review I saw of like car people talking about this mini, they were like, isn't that fun, guys? Isn't that so fun that the mini goes woohoo? Mini woohoo. Mini Cooper woohoo. Is that what I need to type in? Mini Cooper woohoo? Is this what I want?
So it's Friday morning. So
No, this is just a guy with a mini who's driving, and he's called it woohoo. New Mini Cooper has Easter eggs. Is this what I want?
Let me show you a cool Easter egg in the new Mini OS 9. So if you go to your media screen, and now you take 4 fingers and swipe
Whoa, what's
to
he
the
doing?
left, you're gonna get this vinyl screen.
Oh,
As
cool.
you can see, it also turns, and of course, it plays music as well if you like to.
Is that an Easter egg?
Very cool, Mini.
I know I'm not showing the screen right now. I'm just trying to make sure I get the right thing showing on the screen. How do I... Mini Cooper 2024 turn on sound? Is that what I need to turn on sound? Is that... Sound effects. Is this what I want? That was it. Right, okay. This is it. Let me switch to it so you can see. Imagine every time you turn on your car, it makes this noise. I'd hate it. That was all. That was all. That entire tangent was just for that.
Sims 4 Mini Wahoo, Wicked Whims.
Wicked Whims. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's so bad. I don't know why they've done that. It's such an expensive car to have like some like MP4 of a guy go woohoo every time you turn it on. I don't get it. Sorry, I've got to catch up here. I'm gonna get on me sofa and watch some stuff before bed. God bless and good night, gang. Good night, Lalamo. I'm sorry I've seen that so late, because you may have already sofa'd at this point. I hate keyless start. My old car was keyless start, and I crashed it. So do with that what you will. Do with that what you will. I say I crashed it. Someone did crash into me, but I was found at fault based on where I was on the road. We've been over this. We've been over this. It wasn't my fault, but it technically went against me. Take me to court, I say. Let me prove it. Surely you could turn that off. You probably can, but the fact that it's there as an option, I think, is enough reason for me to never want one of those. You know? It's just spite, basically. It would be funny if it was just a dream you had and I was searching for ages and like we're an hour into just me not even showing the web browsing stream, just going like, I swear the next one is going to show it. Guys, hang in there, the next one's going to show it, alright? This is going to be worth it. Lils, welcome into you. That's so weird. Yeah, I don't get it. Knew a woman who got a Mini Cooper just to call it Bradley because she was obsessed with the man. Yeah. Can you get those you know those like eyelashes you can put on your car's headlights to make it look like a person? Can you get that but with like celebrity eyes, like perfectly shape the car's eyes into the celebs? You could get Bradley Cooper's like eyebrows 3D printed onto the Mini Cooper called Bradley, and then you could like change the woohoo inside to be his voice. It could just, like, every time you turn on the car, it could be like, in the shallow low, or something. That would be so good. If you just shot in the middle, then you can just drive from the UK to America. That's so true. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds lovely. Oh god, that's a very fancy Mini. I think that's a 2024 one. They all have that, like, big round edgeless screen now, I think. It's probably, it looks fancy, but it probably costs like £10 to manufacture, and they'll charge you like 7,000 for it. I didn't? Okay, well, I'm glad to hear that, Lalamo, and please accept it now that you have heard it. Good night indeed, Lalamo. I've been on the edge of my seat. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. So you did crash it? I was stationary at the time, and a truck who was not paying attention decided to crash into me. That's what I'll say. That's what I'll say. Helis Start, drag name. Helis Start, that is actually pretty good. Helis, is that like a Greek name? Helis, possibly. I like it. Good shite, Alamo. Beautiful, beautiful. The eyelashes you get when you want to make your wife hotter, absolutely, absolutely. Get a little bow for the top of it as well. Get that Mickey Mouse on the aerial. Fantastic. The Bradley Cooper voice. Woohoo, woohoo. Let's go for a ride, darling. Woohoo. I know he's not Southern, but he is in that film. What's this called? What do we want? Main gate key. That's the one. Let me in. Lovely. Remember the little clip on Vase? Clip on Vase for the new VW Beetle? I don't remember that. Oh, did that autocorrect from face there, Grippy, by any chance? Or are we talking like an urn attached to the car? Like your grand's ashes on the side of your Beetle as you drive down the motorway at 70? Oh shit, I need to get that. How long's that been there? I swear I've run around this edge before. Right, let's grab that. Keen to start hot anal. It's got legs. It's got legs. Pokken found revive. There are 3 of them. Oh, that's lovely. That's lovely. There's a Nissan Micra near me that's a full Union Jack paint job. Clearly the irony is just lost on them. But the fact that it's a Nissan. I drive a Nissan, and I'm tempted to do the same. That sounds pretty good to me. Hell yeah. It's locked. What? Let me in. Oh, there's another door. That's why. Lovely. Hell yeah. Flower base like a little test tube. I've got to search this for myself now. Vase VW Beetle. VW. How do you spell Beetle? Vase. No, I'd never seen this before, but that's actually kind of cute. That is lovely. Look at that. Oh, that's lovely. You could use that as like an ashtray. You know? Yeah, it's nice to have a flower in it, but there's so much you could do with that. So much. Ice cream holder you could use it for. You could, you know, keep a round of ammunition in it if you were that kind of driver. So many options. I do reckon truck nuts didn't take off in the UK because it gets too cold and they shrivel up. Yeah, I think it must be the case. Although, did they take off in like what did I press? Oh, nice. All right, there we go. Did they take off in like Vermont or any place like that? You know, somewhere that is cold in the US? Because we need to case study that. I'd absolutely, if I had a truck, I'd absolutely get truck nuts. I still don't get, is that what IS, no, that's not what it stands for, ISTG. I watched the stream for a bit and then it jumps back 30 seconds. We have been getting a few issues like that. It hasn't been on my end. Like, if I view my own stream, there's like no delay. But I think Charlton was saying earlier there was a weird delay to it. The Bud Vase, they call it. It's a genius. Genius, boy. Why are they not leading the automobile industry? Sticking my meth pipe in there? Yeah, my little teaspoon goes in there. I wish more cars had these. We need more clip-on shit, yeah. I want everyone's car to look like a Euro Truck Simulator 2 car. Or cab, I should say. Just shit everywhere. Pictures of Prads everywhere, like Pity Stream. You know? Ashtray, my whole car is an ashtray. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You can, you know, like the little tally charts, you can do one of those on your passenger seat, but with stub marks, you know? And eventually it becomes a pattern, if you do it enough. I think it's just on mobile. Lovely. Thank you, Twitch. The key card is needed. Getting close. Getting closer again. I'm quite afraid that now that we've had a great skill check that we're going to start getting loads of them. Sometimes trigger fire works like that, and I don't know why. I've not seen the inner workings. Yes. Thank you. Did it say we had a playtime of 16 hours then? I don't think that's right. Surely not. Maybe that is right. That was close. Right, what's the point of this room? Nothing there. Feels like I'm in like Shadow Moses or something. Anything here? No. Alright. Oh my god. This is discrimination. Why do they single me out for these extra assignments? There's still packing left for the move out of this lab, Grumble. Wow, who are you? You're suspicious, therefore you must be intruders. The scientist who was discriminated against immediately discriminates against me for being an intruder. So rude. I only know this facility when the Power Rangers are outside. Is that right? Does that happen often?
Brothers balls are at our end.
See, but that was confusing because my companion is called Balls. But no, you're completely right. I'm gonna destroy these. His entire future family wiped out in an instant. So sad. Oh, so sad. 2 balls, 1 cocking. But don't threaten me with yeah, you know. Kill it. It's crazy that a Pokemon looks like that. Like, did they make the Pokeball before Voltorb was a thing? Or did they make Pokeballs because Voltorb was a thing? So what came first? Because if Voltorb has any form of sentience, it has a hefty lawsuit to get on with and a lot of money to be paid out. Because the entire society revolves around these Pokeballs. Bah! I'll make you regret seeing me. That's what I say all the time. Oh. Found one key card. Lovely. Oh, that's the key card. Now we can get into the lab. Yeah, but I want to go down these stairs first. That's okay, balls. Oh, we're here. Right. This is where they blew it up. Cock can obtain 3 elixirs. So they do. Alrighty. Your man dipped his nuts in red paint, pressed it on the canvas. His bull sweat made the top half, and he shipped it off to head office. They couldn't decide what to use them for. That's... why did he do that? Why did he do that, like... You know? What was his plan? What made him do this? Horrible. Elixir, hardly know it. It's a good one. Oh, sorry. Yeah, key card. Yeah. Card key. That's the one. Not key card. By the way, I've been really trying hard to think of something to play for tomorrow's stream because it's the last one before I do VVV. I want it to be something like a one-off sort of thing. And I've been thinking that I may play Peak on stream because I had a lot of fun doing it the other day as a group. But I know you can play it solo as well, and it was very difficult solo, and I think that might be fun to try it solo. But maybe not. I don't know. Also, it would be an open lobby as well if anyone wanted to join while I was streaming. Oh my god! But no, I had loads of fun with it. Yeah, I want to see. Bring the bugle the whole way. Yeah, I might do this. I might play it tomorrow. That sounds good. Isn't there like a stuffed animal as well? I don't know if you get an achievement for bringing that the whole way either. I think our bugle, when we were playing it, lasted about maybe until the very first front of the cliff, and then it immediately got chucked. I can't remember who threw it. I believe it was Ripley who launched it. Not to throw out accusations there. Yes, the sound of music. Wonderful bugle music. Hashtag bugle challenge. I'll take out the bugle challenge, and after I'm done, I'm gonna be like, hey celebrities, I just did the bugle challenge. I nominate you, Katy Perry. I nominate you, Bradley Cooper. I nominate you, Michael Caine. And then they'll all have to do the bugle challenge on stream. And wouldn't that be wonderful? I need to capture the monkey. I need to capture this monkey. Yes. Do you reckon Michael Caine streams? Or watches streams? I reckon he does. Fish. Capture the monkey is a new version of chasing the dragon. It can mean many things, yeah. He's a chatterbait man through and through. Ah, silly me. I should have known. I should have known. I'll beg you another £5 for you take good top up for me. What's the way? Fire blast. Oh, I killed the monkey. I just realized I killed the monkey. That's not good. Can't have it anymore. Michael's lucky not to be leaving streams in his pants. Unlike poor Liam Neeson. No one click that link. Please, no one click that link. Forrest Gump was in Batman. He was. Master wanks his office lock up the chocolate. Why is its head like that? Oh my god. Fire Blast. Oh, is it because it's a fire version of cast form? Like, it can change what element it is? Is that why it's called that? That makes sense. Stomp on it. And then blast it. R.I.P. You're done now. Nap is in serious trouble. Nap is not looking well. Cypher Peon, Cole, why am I the loser? Again, another question I ask myself quite often. Why am I the loser? Every time. A question I ask often is, Paul, if this is the question, I think it is. I've got a question to ask you. Because I answered this at the start of the stream. And my question would be, what happened? What happened? It was 2 burgers, 2 homemade smash burgers made by my lovely wife. And then I had a double chocolate M&S cookie after. It was very nice. Wait a minute, your faces aren't familiar. Intruders! Ah, dear. Wonderful. It was so good. Emma's going away for 2 days for work. And she's kindly frozen a few extra patties for me to cook while she's away. Although last time I was home alone and tried cooking burger patties, I basically made indoor visibility about that far away from my face with all the smoke I created. I don't even know how I did that. Like, I didn't use any oil in the pan or anything. Maybe that's why there was no oil in the pan. That was the issue. Right, let's hit you with that and that with that. But it'll be fine this time. I learned my lesson. Is everything blowing up? Yeah, everything blew up, right. Interesting. Oh my god. So sad. I just killed the Polish flag. Oh yes, the deer. Get the deer out. That's my venison. Haha. Now, how come they're considered one Pokemon when there's very clearly 3 of them separated there? It's a bit silly. And nothing's paralyzed, okay. Fire Blast, Magnemite, and then I guess you have to Shadow Rush. Yeah. It was a good joke. You'll need to tell Wisecrack. If Wisecrack wasn't here to hear it, there's nothing I can do. You know? You can only help someone help themselves. Sneasel, please. Why is it missing an ear? Screech, Fury Swipe. You've already got quite a lot unlocked. Lovely. So that's what that does. Interesting. Hell yeah. Very good. I have a feeling we're fast approaching the end of this game. I don't remember getting any further than this as a kid, which might mean there's like 20 hours left. Or it could mean there's like no time at all left. Hard to say. Hello, SK. Welcome into you. Welcome in. Unlucky. You're far too late. There's nothing left here. Fuck! That's what he said. So you're cocking, aren't you? The word is you've been wreaking havoc with our plans. No. No. Why are all these office workers so keen to die for their boss and the bottom line of the company? Where are the trade unions? JC dead at 33 here, and Sneasel, here we go. Big shout out to JC. Fury Swipes on the Electro, please. Welcome into you, SK. Hope you're very well. Oh, it's just 2? That's much better. Not much. Not much better. Body Slam, a Shadow Rush. Oh wow, that's pretty good. Alright, I'll use that next time again. Let's speed this up. I always forget I can do this. That's great. Again... Ooh. I think Razor Leaf again, and then just Shadow Rush Magnemite. Oh shit. It's like Sneasel touched one of those things in a power plant that they always tell you not to touch on adverts, but really make you want to touch them. I say adverts, I don't think they're adverts. I believe they're public safety videos. Not sure they're really advertising anything. When I this in my mind feels like it was like a few months ago, but I'm pretty sure it was like maybe 2 years ago at this point. But when I went to see The Phantom Menace when it was back in cinemas in Belfast, I saw a public safety video that actually like made me so excited because I didn't know they were still showing it. It's the video of some guy like speeding down a road after his friends and being like, oh, you know, see you later or something, and then the car like goes around a tight turn and the driver's like, oh no, and it like barrel rolls through like a stone wall, and on the other side of the stone wall is like a picnic of like 30 like toddlers, and they're all like la 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 la, and the car like comes to the wall and they all turn like no, and like you see the car like like there's nothing like actually bad that happens, but you see the car like roll towards them. That to me is like such a famous sort of like Facebook video of like people sharing it about, being like, whoa, can you believe they showed this on TV? And they showed it in the cinema before Phantom Menace, and I got so excited. I was like, I can't believe this is still in circulation. This is amazing. They want you to touch the nuclear waste, actually. They do. Every single, like, fictional superhero story, there's a clear message that the governments of the world disagree with. We're gonna lose this fight. Alright, so one-on-one now. Here we go. I need you to slam that shit. Oh no, we're doomed. We're doomed. Oh, thank God. What does Sunny Day do? Oh, thank God. The sunlight is strong. Razor Leaf. It's been such a nice, cool day. I've slept most of it. I think this is my morning. It is, yeah. Wakey, SK. Rise and sign. Rise and sign. Rise and sign. I'm not going to do enough damage here. Body slam again. Thank you, Thor. Thank you. Sunny Day will make Synthesis heal more. Okay, got you. Thank you. I think you've added that because I'm a sellout. Is that why you said that, Thor? Because of advertising. It could be something to do with my name, but I'm pretty sure that's a direct insult to me being a sellout. Rise and sign, please, folks. Always rise and sign, please. An ad break has just started after you said that, Total. Really not looking good for me. Not looking good for me there. I am a sellout. I am a sellout. Ah, dear. No, I mean, I think you've lost this battle. Nah. Ah, look at this. This is great. It's paralyzed. Oh, dear. The sunlight faded. We've got this. Can't move. No! Oh. We're okay. Slam. Yes! No! Yes! Slam! No! Yes! Slam! Yes! This is intense. Now it's paralyzed. Slam! Yes! Yes!
Come on and body slam if you wanna jam.
Hey, you, what you gonna do? Little magnets in your body. Let's go. Oh God. Oh, that did nothing. It's pathetic. You suck. Slam. Yes. Yes. It does nothing to me. Kill him. Kill him. Easy. Add it equals had it. I know. I do know. Yeah, I do get you there, all. I was intentionally misunderstanding. As just to be difficult, really. Just to be difficult. with resistances, synthesis, and paralysis, I believe. With resistance, synthesis, and paralysis, I believe. I understand. Researcher Corin, no havoc, please. Too late. Choose you up, like, good luck with next. There won't be a next for this guy. Fuck! The shadow Pokemon that were made here have been transported out already! Battle all you want, there's no stopping our shadow Pokemon plan now! What's he left here? 1 down street key. How could obtain the down street key? What does that mean? What's going on in there? Oh, does it mean downstairs? Not down street? Probably means downstairs. Can't get anything past you, Lat. Thank you, Wisecrack. Thank you for saying this. Appreciate that. And welcome into you. Welcome in. I have a Snorlax Squishmallow, which I can't sleep with anymore. I'm so sorry to hear this, Nostromo. Welcome into you as well. Why is that? Is it anything to do with my stream title? Because I'd feel immensely sorry for you if so. Without any more. No, I see what you mean. I see what you mean now. I'm so silly. I'm just so silly. Have we been in here already? I don't think I can fight anyone. I've got 1 Pokemon left. We need to leave. Shame. Have you got to take a brown down street key? a brown on down street key. No, I respect that. Yeah. Do what you have to do. Happens to the best of us. It really does. Right, we gotta go heal the Pokemon somewhere else, it seems. Where's the quickest one? Probably here. Without. Alright, yeah. My bad. What was the name of the other...
10 Downing Street key. Tony Blair has been making shadow Pokemon.
He has. Shadow bloody drone strike Pokemon, am I right? Damn you, Tony! Oh shit, where's the mayor? He's run off. That's suspicious. Oh, hi, love it. Oh, right. The mayor's gone out. He's busy with things here, and there are, and everywhere. He's always scurry and giggle. Yeah, he certainly is. Are we reporting an incident to the security guard while I'm in that? Please do, yeah. We got a code shot. Code shot. What was the name of what, Adam? What was I talking about? Oh, I was going to ask Nostromo what the name of Nostromo's plushie was that appeared on the stream frequently, but I remembered what it was as I said it. It's Jabba. It was Jabba. Yeah, it was Jabba. There's Jabba. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, he did an okay job, didn't he? Best of a bad bunch? Oh, he did, didn't he? When you look back, you have to look back fondly. What a time to be alive. I think of all the things we got during the Tony years. We got Avril Lavigne. We got like Muller Corners, maybe. Do they come out around then? We got Family Guy. Loads came out. If it wasn't for Tony Blair, it's likely none of us would be here. Hashtag butterfly effect. The Blair Blair declare effect. You know? It's a known thing. A known factor. What would have happened if Tony didn't exist? Oh, you mean the Blair declare? You clearly mean the Blader Clear. Because that's what it's called, buddy. It is crazy. It's crazy to think. We can dump this data. Let's see now. What? Quit annoying me. You better get ready or Meister Iron will... Huh? Wow, you two. You're not alive, staff. I'm going to kill you. Lethco? More like let go of your life essence, pal. Electrike. Magnemite. That's nice. Rhymes, you know? You remind me a bit of Tony Blair. Thank you. Is it the faces I pull? Like that kind of face? I like to think so. Blair Declared sounds his signature. Sounds like his signature wrestling move. He is in VVV. The VVV next week will have Tony Blair in it. Was that... Who redeemed Tony Blair? Who was that? That Danger One? Tony Blair? Yeah, it was. Tony Blair. I can tell you what his moves are called. His signature move is called Labor of Love. And his finisher is Drone Strike. So there we go. A Blair Declare is not sadly in his repertoire. But there we have it. He will be seen. It's the policies mostly. Yeah, we do align, don't we? Quite shockingly so. Pinchu. Dangerous dog bit my cat. Put it down. Put it down. Dangerous dog. A dog, you say? Oh shit. I didn't directly kill it. My cat did. My hands are clean here. My hands are clean. That's fair. It is under my control, I will say. Yes! No! I should have sped up the whole time there. That would have made way more sense. Oh well. Got now. Blair Declare is just too strong for VVV. There's always next year. Put you and him in a lineup for biggest war criminal. What have I done? Because of the dogs? I don't think that holds up in an international court, quite frankly. I'm clean. I'm clean. Tony, on the other hand, he's buried some files. Have I done that? No. I'm a lovely guy. DNA sample. Item cannot be used. Down street key. Oh my god, that's the down street key. Oh! Uh-oh, you're not supposed to be in here. Well, you're not supposed to be on the ceiling. Checkmate. Cypher Peon La would like to battle. That's what Icecrack says. Nuzzle Leaf. Interesting look for that. Saddam Hussein had weapons of mass dog destruction. That sounds like I'd get on with him then, in that case. According to what the slanderous statements about me say.
You see the joy you get every time you bring next game I should play where I get to kill a good amount of dogs. Not the most, but an amount that makes me happy whilst not being overly suspicious.
Hey, I said I'm playing Peak next stream and that has no dogs in it. As far as I'm aware. Slanderous. Completely slanderous. Cue the devs that are adding dogs to test you. Oh shit. Oh, am I in the experimental branch of the game? Have I signed up to that by accident? That makes sense. I love Nuzleaf and his little pants. He's dead. He's dead. And he's going to be buried in those pants now, ultimately. But I do like them, but it just looks like his pockets are too full to me. I don't know what's going on there. What would you say Houndar is? Houndar's definitely a dog, unfortunately. But it has just killed my cat. So, I believe vengeance is justified. Completely justified. Irwin. Get out of here, my friend. Pull Nap's gone. Nap has been killed. Oh no, that character had Nap. Oh, yeah, you're right. My cat was called Nap though, so that's confusing. There's no pee-pee left? Oh my god. Get the pee-pee back! Where's my pee-pee? Give me that pee-pee back. Please? Pee-pee. It's not anymore, it's fixed. It's fixed. Pee-pee received. Bubble blast that dog. Soiled his little pants. Now, me or the Pokemon? Because you could be talking about either there. Wait, doesn't it make sense for a plant to have soiled pants? It does? Is that why it's called soiled? Because it's like having, it looks like there's, it looks like, because it's like, it's like there's mud. It's like there's mud in there. Is that why? Holy shit. Look at that. Oh, it's evil too? I don't know if I want that one. Ah! Apparently that really badly affected Entei, but it didn't seem to...
I was out in the garden, planting some plants, as one does. Then I fell over into the dirt and I guess I soiled myself, haha, also shat myself.
How would you know what to wipe up at that point? Because having dirt on you is good. Good for you. You know? And dog, thank you. Thank you for that. Yeah, they help him grow stronger. Oh, that's lovely, actually. Yeah. Well, that would have to be fertilized soil, which would mean it had manure in it anyway. Interesting. Because you made dirt, yeah. It makes sense. But I feel like soiled feels like a really old word. And I feel like people of the past wouldn't have said soiled in that regard. Meaning poo-poo. That seems too nasty for them. What is wing attack? Oh shit, it's flying. Ow. Mudslide aisle, my pants and socks and shoes. Oh, dear me. What a disaster. See, this is why people need to get into the long socks, like we were talking about in Shimus' stream. Because you could tuck your trousers in and stop this from happening. At one time, my friend's grandma was in the hospital, and I was there helping with grandpa when she finally pooped the way he exclaimed she made it. I will never forget. I have to read that twice there in my head because what? Why were they at the hospital? Was the grandma constipated? And the grandpa was like so distraught that he needed like assistance? Like emotional assistance? Like she's gonna be okay. She's gonna be okay, you know? That's so sad. She made dirt. She did it. To be fair, if it had been a long time since I pooped, I would probably tell Emma like a similar thing. But for me personally, I'd be like, I did it. You know, she'd be like, yeah. It's to celebrate. What do you mean if I tuck the pants into the socks? It would be like a funnel straight into my sneakers. No, because I feel like if the sock was tight at the end with the trouser, it would act as like a stopper, so it wouldn't go into the shoe at least. Like, yeah, your socks and pants, they're done. They're done those onion rings. But the shoes would be saved, maybe. You know? Unrelated. Fucked it. Constipated. What did I say? Did I say constipated? Old Granny Constance pated. Old Granny Const. Did that sense? She broke her hip, but she was constipated. Right, okay. Okay. Did that sense? Oh, dear. Did I miss another? No, I got the constipated one through. I was wondering if I missed like a different message before then, but I don't think so. Granny const poop, more like consta poop. Granny const. Yeah. Yeah. You said unstipated? No, I didn't. Did I? I didn't say that. Surely not. I tried to send a message where I misspelled constipated, but the only one that sent was my correction. Appreciate that. Yeah, appreciate that. Keanu Reeves in that one, isn't he? Constipated. That is really good. That's really good. I only know about the film Constantine because of a fan edit of it that was set to Breaking Benjamin's Diary of Jane on YouTube in like 2007. That's my only exposure to that film, but I know it. Not mean Uncle Constipated. Oh dear, no. Uncle Constipated, Diarrhea Jane. Yeah, exactly. The banger. It was just like Al Pacino walking around being like, something's getting in the way in the diarrhea Jane. Oh my god, something's getting in the way, like constipation. Oh, there's so much fertile ground for a parody song there. Oh, that'd be amazing. Something's just about to break. I will try to make a strain. I want to be Diarrhea Jane. This would be a good song. What is that thing? Tress? I want it. Whatever it is, I'm having that. Oh no, don't do that. Don't do Sunny Day. That's rubbish. Hit that with that. And hit that with the body slam. I will try to fart my way in the Diarrhea Jane. Oh, fuck. Shit. Alright, we didn't... If it was that weak, we didn't want it. We didn't want it. Zubba. Zubba. What was that? Puppetar used Screech. Horrible little thing. A Zubbit, yeah. A little Zubbit. Oh, look at that. That's lovely. Kill it. Razor Leaf. Killed it. Bye bye, Zubbit. Isn't it fun to say things funny? A swablu. That's just what it's called, actually. If you puppy tar, you should really go to a doctor, haha. What I'm thinking there is like tar is in poo, obviously, but like puppy is in like it looks like puppy food, you know? Like the poo bit's obvious. I get that. Are we talking like no, poopy? Right. Sorry. Do you like bats? I love bats. Wisecrack, yeah. One got stuck in my flat one time. That was fun. It was only a small bat though, and it's very cute. My cat brought in a dead one when I was young as well, and I thought it was like a dry leaf just on the carpet, and I went to pick it up and I touched it and I was like, that's a dead bat, that's gross. And then I made my parents deal with it because I didn't want to touch it. I was like, it's not my cat, even though it kind of was. I just put the seats in the middle. Yeah, 100%. I think we have learned that that's pretty much the answer to everything. You know? Did you stomp its head in? I didn't need to. It was dead. It was dead. The cat, unfortunately, either killed it or found it dead already. It was a cat I no longer have. Her name was Jay, and she was a black cat who unfortunately went out at night as a black cat and was unfortunately struck by a vehicle due to being non-visible, it would seem. Well, that's that. That's that. Dora is a great name for a cat. Dora is my existing black cat who is still alive. Yes, Dora's a very cute cat who kind of looks like a... Actually, Dora looks like a bat, which is weird because my previous black cat killed a bat, and now I have a black cat that looks like a bat. It's strange. Actually, the most horrible thing I've ever seen you type... What did you type there, Wisecrack? Did you stomp its head in? Is that the most horrible thing? This isn't true. I've seen much worse from Wisecrack personally. Was reaching for the it's broken redeem until you told the sad tale about your cat. Gonna leave it a sec. It's okay. But it's been a couple years. It's been like, I say a couple years. It's been like maybe like 15 years. So I think this is a wound that has healed. We're okay. We're okay. It's broken. Yeah, my cat died. My cat died. Really insensitive. Oh, shadow spider. There we go. Fire black. Oh, no baby. No baby. Fight the spider. Raise a leaf. Ninja, how could you? It's horrible, isn't it? Although my first cat, which wasn't really my first cat because my parents had the cat before I was born. She was a cat called Smudge, who was a tortoiseshell, and a truck ran over her, but only injured her tail, so she had to have a tail removed. So for the longest time, I thought cats didn't have tails because the only cat I knew, who I lived with, didn't have a tail. So as soon as I saw a cat with a tail, it kind of freaked me out a little bit. It was very strange. That's your older brother, sister cat. It really is. It really is. Did you say it's the goddamn bat when the bat came in? I did. I did say that. I did. It was unresponsive. To be honest, though, I was expecting a bit more from it, to like say something stoic. But it just kept flying around in a circle. The goddamn bats trying to make me dizzy. Or something. I said, and it eventually left after about 2 hours. It was a very long time trying to get it out. I had to hold up like a spare curtain in front of the window so that when it circled the room, it tried to fly through the curtain, but obviously couldn't. So eventually, it like sort of like went along out the window. Blind they are, see? They're blind. Did you cut his tail off? The cat? No, I can't say I cut Smudge's tail off. No, that was not me. Whoever did it did a good job. You'd never know. Watchgoat hates animals. Someone check on his dog. This breed usually has a pretty long tail. It's a bit strange. You asked the bats if they wanted to know how you got all the scars. So yeah, you did damn right. Yeah. Why would I ask it that? Don't quite understand that one. What do you mean by that one? If you knew cats had tails, you would know. That's true. That is true. But I didn't know that. They should let you punch up the Pokemon in this like black and white. No, I haven't actually seen Shimmer hurt the cow. I've only heard about him punching the cow. Can you literally just like one of those like iPhone games where you just like slap that dog around and it like spoke back to you what you said to it? Is it like that? What was that called? Poking Tom or something? Can you slap it? He slaps it around like nobody's business. It's really brutal stuff. Why do you choose the one animal that had udders to slap around? Makes you think. I'm not sure I like that. He made the cow eat his own poop, and then the cow dry heaved and retched. Oh, this does sound like a good game. Peter Molyneux knew what he was doing. He really did know what he was doing. It's very much like that. The tiger had abs? Oh! So like Tony the Tiger-esque. That's good. He was the best of a bad bunch. Hashtag Tony Blair. Bring him back. If there's one thing we've learned from today's stream, it's that Tony was alright. He was alright. We did it. We did it. It was one of the funniest and worst things that I've laughed at within the recent times, I'm afraid. I'm gonna have to go back and watch this VOD. That's tomorrow sorted. I am a paying Shimmers customer, so I am allowed to see this VOD, luckily. Old Tony, he'd illegally invade countries, but he wouldn't take the winter fuel payment. He wouldn't. He wouldn't. In fact, he was getting us more fuel. That's what he was doing. He wasn't taking winter fuel, he was bloody getting more of it. That's our Tony. Wowee. What a guy. Oh dear. There's never been a bad Tony. Tony Soprano, Tony the Tiger, Tony Blair, Tony Bennett? Isn't that a singer? Not Tony Benoit. Don't think that's a real person. He wouldn't be good with that second name, though. Tony Hopkins? Absolutely. Absolutely. Tony... Tony Macaroni. Tony Tim. Tony Snuts. Tony 7. Tower 7. I don't think there was. I don't think there was that many. I don't know why I've never considered that I could have been using Tony as a nickname until this moment. Tone. Oh my god, yeah. Tony. Everyone in this stream. I can't give permission for this, Charlton. But we can refer to you as Charlton. But like anyone not in this stream right now doesn't have permission to do that. Literal glass shattered there. It's good stuff. Rigatoni. What a guy. What a guy. It's crazy that lots of Italian Americans are called Tony. And sometimes they eat Tony as well. That's crazy. Big Tony C in the building. Yes, yes, yes. This is good. Oh, I want Gramble. Give me Gramble. Bubble Bean. Tony's a lucky guy. Do you think Lorraine eats quiche? As in Lorraine Kelly? Yeah. I reckon my mum's a roughly similar age to Lorraine Kelly. Possibly. I don't know. Maybe Lorraine Kelly looks younger than she is. And my mum is a quiche fan, so I'm gonna say yes. Lorraine Kelly does eat quiche. It is confirmed. Maybe when she's not appearing on her own show, she's off eating quiche somewhere, and that's not a euphemism. It's always been Charles or Charlie or Chuck, but nobody has ever thought about Tony. It's right there, this whole time. Hit you like a ton of bricks. Tony. There's a lot of room. A lot of room. SK's real name is Tony. Fun fact. Yeah, it is. It is. It was weird at the meetup because everyone was like, "Hey SK, how you doing?" And SK was like, "It's Tony." We were like, "Oh, sorry, I didn't know." But every time. Hey SK, do you want a drink? It's Tony. It's Tony. Do you know that joke? What do you call a guy with no shins? No. I've definitely heard this before. I don't know. Tony. Yeah. Maybe I had heard that one. That's good. That's good stuff. Shinless. So sad. So sad. See, I take issue with that joke. Because the toe doesn't connect to the shin. Does it? It doesn't. It connects to the foot. The foot. Oh no. This is not good. This is bad. Oh, thank God. Nope, never mind. We're dead. Lives in Cincinnati. That's good. That's good. That's a good way of training someone.
Martin, I'm trying to end my stream.
Martin, too funny, apparently. Too funny.
Was in a car accident and lost his chin. Surgeons took some bone from his legs and grafted it on, but he was feeling a bit down. I told him keep your chin up.
Oh dear. Poor guy. Poor guy. Oh dear. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, Cincinnati is a good way to practice a Sean Connery impression. It's not right, is it? It's really not. The toe is not attached to the shin in any way. It does. I need to go see a doctor very quickly. Please let us know. Send pictures in the Discord. Let us know what you're working with. Please show us. Please. Right, let me change the order of my Pokemon here. I wanna mix things up. Let's go back into the thing actually. So fucking funny to make Staggy scream like that. I actually, in the moment, witnessing it, it was quite scary. It was quite scary. It was. I just, you know, he was in the right to yell. Martin was just saying some awful stuff. Who do I want? Are we gonna bring Sudowoodo out again? I feel like Sudowoodo was a bit shit. I'm giving him another chance. Giggling. I was reading the message out in that moment. For anyone who's not tabbed in and just heard me make that noise, I was reading the message.
Giggle-jing.
Giggle-jing. That's how it should be said, right? Gotcha. I understand now. Makes a lot of sense. Right, I'm quickly going to run back. An emphasis on quickly. Look at this. Yeah! Let's go! Ooh, yeah! Hell yeah! Get in! Let's go! Yeah! Brian giggling, he's one of yous, isn't it? Yeah. He unfortunately giggled a bit too close to the sun. What the hell is this place? It's a DNA analyzer. Oh, well, that should be good for DNA. The DNA sample was that of Sudowoodo. Oh my god, I've sampled Sudowoodo. What about this one? Item can't be used right now. It's literally DNA. A Bayleaf. Unbayleafable. Haha. Or Jim being confused about why the audio was messed up, but the headphones were just backwards the whole time. Staggies, yeah, I was wondering who Jim was, but no, I remembered the moment. Yeah, that was really good. Giggled a bit too close to his brother's wife, unfortunately. Unfortunately so. What's his brother's name? Like Nick Giggling or something? The DNA analyzer, oi DNA, but it's too light. It's too tiny. Yeah. Yeah. Tony. My cousin, when she was like 3 years old, her first word was like, no, maybe not 3. Whenever like your first words, it's like a thing. Her first word was Tony. And we don't have a relative called Tony, but my aunt and uncle had a friend called Tony, and she used to just say Tony all the time because she heard them say Tony once, which was good. I don't even know what my first word was. I hope it was something like Tony. That's pretty good. Help! That's not good. That's not going to help with the electric. Not bad. I did that because I heard my mum saying, God damn it. So the first word you said was God. That's powerful. That is powerful. One day there will be a St. Charlton. I'm calling it now. Same again. Not first words, but within the first few sentences territory. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I think it's very applicable to daily life. If you had to pick a first word for you to have said as a child that would perfectly sum up who you are now, what would it be? What would it be? It's very versatile, it is. I think my first word would have been nap nap, sadly. Not out of choice, I would not pick that for myself, but I believe you would pick it for me. Tony? Yeah, Tony. Tony's a good one. Injustice. It's perfect. That's perfect for you, Wise Great. Like, actually, mine would be cash. Cash money. I'm gonna lose this again. Come on, nap nap. Judgment would also be a good one. That is good. Quite a hard one to start with. 3 syllables? Oof. If you had started with that one, that is a child prodigy there for sure. Judgment. And who are you, little child? Judgment. So speaking of that, there's a video. I have talked about this on stream before, but I'll say it again. There's a video my parents recently showed me of me with like a Bob the Builder like jelly lollipop that I'd been like munching on, and the lollipop looks disgusting. Like I've been gnawing on it for hours. But basically, it was my birthday, and my parents are like, "How old are you today, Adam?" And I was like, "I'm 6." And then Owen's in the background, and he like walks towards the camera, and my parents are like, "How old are you, Owen?" And he goes, "Owen," and walks away. And it's such a good video, such a good video. Perfectly sums us up. And the voice is that of 7,000-year-old human. Gotcha. For confusion again. I'm not sure we're going to win this. Let's speed this up. These are the last actions of the stream. This better be good. Please. It's up to you, Sneasel. Do it for us hay fever sufferers. Oh my god. The rain has stopped, thank god. Thank goodness. Right. Fury swipe that, and then you confusion Ampharos. Ampharos. Good. Go extra good, yeah. Get in. Scrap metal now. Venus done? Venus done? I'm trying to what did what did I say? What did I say? Oh yes, look at that. I think we might have won. The after, sorry. That's really good actually. Venice done that. Why did I say Venus? It's because it is spelt the same as penis, but with a V at the start. That's why I said it like that. The city of Venus. Oh shit. No. I need to go save. I need to go save, please. Let me out. Let me out of here. No. Shit. I need to end the stream. Right, they're gonna kill me, and we're just gonna have to save when we die. Venison or Venice out, like. It works. It works. Yeah. It works. Venus dinner. Venice. Venice dinner ready. Really, really good. Really, really good. Spot on. Well, let's speed this up. Let's get that one. There we go. We might actually just win this battle here. They're not very good. Yes! What have we got next? Nothing? Oh shit, what have we got? Psychic attack that may cause confusion. Wait, what's the new one? Psych up? Copies the target effect of the user. Probably better than Helping Hand. Yeah, swap that. Poof. Yeah. Oh shit. Venison yet? Not yet. Oh, I'm sorry. Not yet. Took it being read out for me to get it, but good one. Sometimes the best comedy does. Oh dear, that's not good. Didn't it die as well though? Didn't it just self-destruct? What do we do here? Who wins? Pokken is out of usable Pokemon, but so is he. Pokken waited out. No, it didn't. That's fine. That's okay. That's okay. We'll deal with those lab workers next time. We'll deal with them. Pony is Venice's son. That makes total sense. And what a lovely... full circle moment. To end the stream. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. As always. But especially today. Oh. Oh, it's not. It's working perfectly fine. Working perfectly fine. And you know what? We're gonna raid. We're gonna raid. Oh my god. I've accidentally not. What's happening? What's happening? What's going on? It was raid. What was what was happening? Some ladders before fell off a ladder, and a bit of chunk of his tongue. They managed to graft a bit of his like phone fixed it. I visited and asked how he was. He let out a little thigh. That's lovely. That's lovely. No, I was gonna raid you. Oh, oh, no, I have to look, Ruffles. Look, it's doing it. I can't stop it. I'll find someone else to raid. I can't stop it. I can't stop. There is a cancel button, but I don't know what that does. I don't know what that does. More stream? I can't, I'm afraid. I can't. I gotta go to bed. Or who's gonna take the kids to school? You know? Thank you, Ruffles. See you in a second. Thank you, Total. Thank you, Lils. Thank you, Kitty. Thank you, Danger. 1111, make a wish. Hello, Emma. I hope everyone made a wish on 1111 there. Thank you, Martin. Thank you, Charlton. Thank you, Wisecrack. Thank you, Midge. Thank you, everyone who's been here today. See you tomorrow for solo / if anyone wants to play with me, peak. Bye!